Good morning, it's Brian. Welcome to the Reclaimed Republic. Today we're going to take a look back at sales for yesterday, which was Wednesday, December 11th, and just get into all the details. So I had 9 items that sold yesterday, which is rare for me to sell 9 items in one day, let alone on a Wednesday. So I thought I'd take some time to talk about why I chose to buy the items that sold, where I bought them, how much I paid for them, and how much they sold for. So let's get into the details. So the first item that sold yesterday was this Pampered Chef Bundt Pan. It's well used. I picked it up for $5 and sold it for $14.89 plus shipping. I did pay up for it, thinking that running right into Christmas, that it would probably sell. For somebody who's wanting to do some, Christmas or holiday baking. So I was willing to pay up a little bit, thinking that it would sell really fast, and it did. It sold in about 4 days. So glad to see that one go out the door. The next item that sold, this is a no-brainer for me. It's just a little Olight flashlight. If you've seen some of my other videos, you've seen a few of these sell in the last week or so, but this was a giveaway in a box, I don't know, maybe a few months ago, but got that as a limited edition. It's pumpkin orange. I think it came out in September, so just ahead of Halloween. But anyhow, that was free. Sold it for $16.89 free shipping. There was a bunch of them listed. I knew it'd sell eventually, and it finally did. So next item we've got is this Broncos hat. I picked this up at an estate sale for $2. It's a fitted Reebok hat. I didn't comp it. It wasn't a great buy. It was okay. Picked it up for $2 and sold it for $9.28 on an offer plus shipping. So it was okay. This next one was decent. So this little Honeywell round thermostat. This is the old school ones. I've had this in a couple houses before. This is a new open box. Definitely open. You see all the tape there, but it's in new condition. Picked this up at an estate sale for $1 and sold it for $14.89 plus shipping. I did comp it whenever I was looking at it, because the package was pretty beat up, just to see what they sold like, and they sell pretty well. So I've had that one for about 2 weeks and got it moved out the door. I just listed it this past weekend though, so it went pretty fast. Next item. These Mulo suede loafers. I picked these up at Plato's Closet. They're brand new out of the box for $20. Had them for about 90 days. Whenever I comped them in store, they were comping at about $100. So I thought the sell-through rate was really slow, but I've had very, very little interest, views, anything. I've delisted them, sold similar, still very low interest. I did get one interested buyer, and I sent an offer, and I crossed my fingers, and they bought them for $41.92 plus shipping. So I'm still going to be close to doubling my money, but I'm not unhappy with that. I just won't buy that brand in the future. It's a really kind of obscure brand. So that's okay. Everything goes out the door eventually if you wait long enough. Well, almost. So next item is this Cherokee Rose Rock art by Joe Timberlake. He's the artist. This was in a little display case my wife bought in an estate sale. So I thought she was just buying the display case and this was separate. And whenever she went to take this out of the display case, the person goes, "Oh, no, that's included with it." So the display case is a really cool mercury glass display case for like $4 on the last day of an estate sale. We got to get this too. So I assigned a value to this of $2. They sell for $24.89 plus shipping. It's pretty cool. It's a giant rose rock, a bunch of little ones, little brass pieces, metal. They're metal leaves. But something to keep your eye out for. It's easier probably for me in Oklahoma because there's a lot of rose rocks to be found. But there is a lot of people who collect them around the country, and you can't find them everywhere. So you have to buy them in stores or on eBay. We've been in places around where you could actually find them on the ground before, so pretty cool. The next item up, this is an interesting one. I tried to comp this at a garage sale and I couldn't find it. It's a Lazy Susan, and it's plastic, and I could tell it's that marble plastic from the 70s, and I thought it was pretty cool, but I really didn't know what it was. I couldn't find any comps, and I did a bunch of Google searching. I say a bunch for about 5 minutes whenever I got home, and found out it was a replacement base for a McCoy chip and dip set. This is the base for it. So there was none listed on eBay, none sold on eBay, none sold in Terapeak history for the past 3 years. Couldn't find anything. So when I was at the estate sale, I made the decision to buy it. It was 50 cents, and I was like, I'll figure something out or I'll donate it. But I think I listed it for, I don't know, $12.89, and just to see what happened. I've had a few people interested in it, sent a couple offers, but sent an offer I think Tuesday night for $9.67 plus shipping, and somebody bought it yesterday. So that's going to go out the door. Had that for about had it listed for about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Next item is this Burwood. It's just a little decorative shelf. It's got little attachment points here where you can attach it to a wall, and then these just rest against the wall, and you can just, you know, put little decorations, knickknacks, paddywhacks, whatever on there. It's not wood. It's like a resin or plastic. Saw this at an estate sale this past weekend. Went there on Sunday. Everything was half off. It was $1.50 is what I ended up paying for it. I did comp it, and looked like it would sell, and so I put it up for $14.89, and it sold yesterday. So happy to see that go out the door. And then the last item I don't have with me. It's at home. I forgot to bring it. So just a little stuffed buffalo. When we were visiting the Johnny Morris Aquarium and Outdoor Museum in Springfield, Missouri. When we signed up for our membership, they gave us a little voucher for the gift shop. I bought this little stuffed buffalo because there was nothing else. Everything was so expensive. It was one of the cheapest things you could get. So I bought that, and I told my wife, I was like, I'll take this home and resell it. So I put it up. It's been a while because I had offers turned on that one still, but somebody offered me $8 plus shipping, and I took it. So that'll go out the door. I'll ship that later today. But you know, a really wide variety of items that are selling. That thermostat is for me is a good example. As a homeowner, if I was looking for a thermostat like that, if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot and buy one, you're probably going to pay about $30 for it. So, you know, you can poke around on eBay, find a new open box for $15 plus shipping. They're probably going to be in it for about, and maybe it's more than 30 now. I don't know. Everything's so expensive. But, you know, people are looking for replacement items. You know, those loafers that I'm sure if they go buy those brand new, they're over $100 because they're $100 new on eBay, or that's what the comps were. So at one time. So people are looking for deals, and this time of year, you know, Pampered Chef, $15 for a bump pan plus shipping. If you buy these, I think they're like $60 or $70 if you buy it from Pampered Chef. So yeah, I just would encourage you to stay curious whenever you're at garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores. Look around at items, comp items you're not used to seeing. If anything looks odd, or I just start comping items. Expand your knowledge base. You know, find shelves and replacement chip and dip set bases and all those things that might seem a little, you know, bit odd, but make some money off of them. So I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I'll make sure and respond to those. If you find this content valuable at all, please consider subscribing. I appreciate it. Have a great day.